What's up, everybody? It is that guy Jordan. I'm back again with a new video this week. Before we get started, just a couple more things real quick. Honey 2 is dropping in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It is dropping on August the 31st. So if you guys are ready for that, let me know. August 27th is the $50 giveaway. So we will be announcing the winners of the $50 giveaway. So if you guys submitted the right answer, the top three people, the first three people to give me the right answers to my last question, to the last video's question, will win $50. Plus, they will win a chance to be featured in Honey 3. And then last but not least, my birthday is on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I will be giving a special synopsis of Anti-Heroes, which is my third upcoming book that's going to be coming out in December. Plus, we're going to be talking about merch that day, so hit me up on that. Today, we will be talking about something that I think we all need to discuss with people in our lives. It's a topic that is not widely discussed, especially within the African American community, and it's not widely discussed anywhere because we try to brush it over our shoulders and everything. That topic today is going to be depression, mental wellness, and I feel like we need to talk about that. Um, I'm not going to brush around the bush and everything. I do want to say that for anybody that doesn't think it's real, mental health is really real. Depression is real. Anxiety is real. It's all real. It's all relevant, and I think you need to, as a person, as an individual, you have to heal yourself before you interact and try to heal others. Um, I have really close, I told my mother the other day that we was talking and everything, is that when with people, we have our own batteries, but we try to fulfill and we try to charge other people's batteries, and we forget to charge our own. We forget to, take a minute and take a breather and everything so we can focus on getting our mental health better and everything. And a close friend of mine, one day he was just like drained, he's socially drained and everything. And he comes back and he thinks, he thinks, I think he thinks I'm mad at him and everything. And I told him, um, yeah, he's one of my best friends, and I won't be mad at somebody because they want to take care of their mental health. I will never be upset with anybody in my life that wants to take care of their mental health before anything, because we all suffer with it. We all have depression. We hit a. I don't. I think with me and my friends, we kind of like to joke about it as a way to cope with it. But in all seriousness, a couple of us do suffer from depression and everything, and we find ways to combat it. You gotta combat your depression so you can move forward and everything. And with a lot of African American families and everything, I think mental health was thrown out the window throughout the years. It was just pretty much, if you're sad, it was just like, we'll give you something to be sad about and everything. But now it's more prominent and now it's more out there, and we have to combat depression the best we can. And with depression, I mean, there's many types of depression. There's just sadness, there's anxiety, there's just days where you don't want to talk to people, you want to be alone. And sometimes we try to let those things pile up. We try to wait for somebody to come save us, and we forget that we can save ourselves. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that, there are days where I don't want to write. There are days where I don't want to be around anyone. There are days where I don't want to talk to anybody. And it especially this year. This year has been really trying, because of the simple fact that it's just like, now that the things that I really want to do, I can't, and I feel like that I'm failing and everything. But I also remember that I have good friends around me that I can still talk to. I'm still writing my books. I'm about to publish a second one, so there's that. And I'm trying to achieve more for myself. I'm trying to achieve more. And I told my mom that, we can't let anybody come in between our achievements, that we have to push past all the hurt and all the pain that we've suffered throughout our years and become better and to come out on top. And which you know it's hard to do. It's very hard to do if you feel like the world is against you and the sky is dark, and you want to just huddle under a cover and wait for somebody to come get you. Then I mean, it's already bad and everything. So for me personally, I find that I have to do something that makes me happy, because I mean, one of the people that will make any day go away, make any day turn into a good day. I mean, that was my grandma. She's passed away, and now I have to do it myself. I have to figure out what can I make my day to go better. And that's my writing. I love to write. I love to read. I love comic books, superheroes, and I love my friends, and I love my mom. Those things make me happy. And those things make me happy. And another thing that I think from my personal self that I really want to start doing again is like fishing. Like, I love to fish. Not a lot of people know I know how to fish. I can catch a fish with my bare hands. Like, it's fun. Those are fun things that really can make me happy and everything. I think we all need to figure out that. I got one friend, one of my best friends. He's everyone always doubted him. Everyone always did things behind his back, but the one thing about him and what makes him one of the toughest people I know is that he'll go in his backyard and he can build a bike from scratch. Build a whole bike from scratch, man. And tell you what this can do, what this can do, and what this do. And that's just one of the things that's just like, wow, like, damn, you can build a whole bike from scratch. You go ask a mechanic, they can build a whole car from scratch. Things that we take for granted and everything, but a person can do. Like me, I'm a walking history book. I can tell you about every major war. I can tell you everything about Greek mythology, everything about comics, stuff that I've read. Just stupid knowledge and everything. We all have quirks that are just random and everything, but it makes us happy. And see, if we can find a way to be more happy than more depressed and everything, then we will combat our depression and we will become happier. But we also when it comes to depression and everything, we also have to understand that sometimes with people, we make our words more than just what they should be, and we hurt others and they fall into a funk. And I think we need to figure out a way to make the world a better place. We also have to make sure that with our words and everything, we know that with certain people we can say certain things and with other people we can't. And I mean, I know that should be common sense, but we still need a reminder that sometimes some of the things we say hurt other people, and we don't really take that into consideration. So but depression is a really big thing. Mental wellness is also a really big thing. And I plead to anyone that feels that anyone that's watching this, if you've had a dark day, or if you've had days where you just felt like no one's there for you or anything, I promise you there's someone there. Please, please, please reach out to your friends. Hey, one of the things about me is with my brand that I'm trying to build is I'm trying to be there. I can be a listener to anybody. I'll listen to anybody's problems. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be the person I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you what I think you should and you could do better and to make yourself better. And that's up to you if you want to take my advice or not. But at least I'm going to be here to listen. So that guy Jordan will always be here to listen to you guys' problems. If you guys want me to talk about anything in my videos, just to show that someone is listening to you and everything and is caring about what you have to say, I'm that guy. I'm that guy Jordan. But just remember that, some days, if you working and you stress and everything, take you a mental day. Take you a mental day. Just take that day, because jobs don't care. Jobs don't care about your mental health, but you have to. We have to. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our mind and our hearts. We got to take care of all of that. So just remember, don't let your depression win. Overcome that depression and become better and be happier, you know. But that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you guys for the major support. I truly appreciate it. My last video, 112, 17, I think, viewers. So that was really big to me, and I'm really glad I'm hitting those milestones. Stay tuned. I will have a birthday video coming up on Wednesday. Like I said, a special synopsis for my Anti-Heroes book, a little update on the $50 deal that I'm doing as well. And we're going to talk about the merch that I'm going to be selling. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for being here for me. I'm here for you guys as well. Drop a like, hit that share button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and you guys have a really wonderful day, okay? Don't let your depression win. Don't let your anxiety win. Keep up your mental health. It's that guy, Jordan.